boy Boruto finally getting active. Let's fucking go, people. Boruto chapter 63 was a banger. Like, this is the type of chapter that we needed after getting all these fucking day in a life chapters of these motherfuckers just roaming around the village. We got Boruto turning up versus Code. We got some more dialogue from Code that really illuminates the type of character he is and his motives and kind of his personal beliefs, etc. So one of the main pieces of this chapter that I absolutely love was the fact that we got more details on the true nature of karma. We know that karma is shrouded in mystery. We got little bits of pieces of information about karma through Jigen, Ishiki, and Amado, but you know, with those two characters, they kind of stopped giving information after a certain while and they only knew but so much. But now we got this man Code giving you some more details regarding the true nature of karma. So we actually learn why people get drastically stronger when they activate karma. So essentially, the increased power and speed from the physical ability granted by karma is a major factor why people get stronger, but the real reason is karma's true essence, which is that the Otsutsuki's combat experience accumulated over like hundreds of years gets overlaid upon your own mind and body, and that's why you get stronger. Basically, you become a seasoned warrior when you activate karma and draw it out properly. So with that being said, that is super dope. And when I think about the duality of karma and the fact that it's Momoshiki and Boruto, Momoshiki was able to draw on Boruto's strength, you know, in the same aspect when he took over Boruto's body. So it makes sense that when Boruto actually uses the true strength of karma, he can overlay Momoshiki's experience onto his. Well, he has to actually be like aware per se, and this is what this new form that he debuts is now, because Code's basically like whooping Boruto's ass and he's like, yo, show me Momoshiki Otsutsuki's power, like, and he's about to like stomp on Boruto, stomp this man out, and Boruto just gets up like, and just a shroud of chakra just surrounds him, and he's glowing and he's fully aware, awake, and he's just looking up like, like, you talking a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying, don't you dare put your foot on me. My boy got up like he just finna whoop some ass. Like, I really want to see what Boruto can finesse when he actually has full control over Momoshiki's power, and I think that Code is the perfect person to go against considering how OP this dude is. So it's literally about to be a movie. Like, get your Fandango app for next chapter 64. You're gonna have to check in on the Fandango app because this shit finna be a movie. Also, another thing that people have been thinking of, do you think that Momoshiki and Boruto are both present within this form, or do you think Boruto has complete, you know, dominance over this specific form? I personally think that, you know, it's not going to be Momoshiki and Boruto. I feel like it's just going to be Boruto, considering that he's been taking the pills. Like, what's the point if, you know, I don't know if Momoshiki's going to be able to like talk, you know, in the same, you know, dual voice as Boruto, or Boruto. Like, some people have been saying that since both the eyes are open, that it's going to be both Momoshiki and Boruto. I personally, like, what's the point considering Momoshiki is like, you know, he's not on Boruto's side per se, but I mean, it could change if he's literally trying to survive enough as the vessel. I don't know, but I really don't think Momoshiki's gonna have. I do want to hear Momoshiki talk to Code like, bro, like, you wild and you nuts, like, I'm about to spank you, you supposed to revere me, I can't believe you trying to sacrifice me, etc. I would love to see Momoshiki and Boruto like go back and forth talking to Code, etc., and actually hear Momoshiki, you know, and Boruto in the same essence. But you know, I don't really think that's realistic, but let me know what you guys think. Boruto versus Code. This shit, I mean, we're definitely gonna see Boruto get the scar that he gets from the time skip that we see in the time skip. We're definitely going to be able to see that, you know, in effect, but we also don't know the side effects. I think that this is definitely the scenario where Boruto gets the scar on his eye that, you know, he shows off in the first episode during the time skip. There's no other perfect situation for him to gain this scar other than now. Code is literally some claw using motherfucker who can transport to different areas, etc. And Boruto is wearing Sasuke's headband, which also got, damaged. Looked like the damage occurred when he was wearing Sasuke's headband. So it's a no-brainer. Also, this form that Boruto has, it's highly likely that he's able to gain this type of control over Momoshiki's power because of the pills that Amato gave him. Now we know that Amato had been giving Kawaki these same pills, and it kind of, slows down the Otsutsukification, in terms of how rapidly it occurs. So it slowed down his complete Otsutsukification, but at the same time, it's also, depowered the Byakugan in a way, or depowered the Otsutsuki strength. So I feel that he'll probably get the scar based upon him like losing power due to the pills, because Amato said he doesn't know the side effects. So I feel like Boruto's gonna be going crazy, like whooping Code's ass, and then right when he's about to like deliver the finishing blow to Code, this shit is gonna like revert, or his power is gonna like vanish away, because the pills that's the side effect of the pills. So that's why we're gonna learn that these pills that Boruto's taking, it creates inconsistencies within, the karma's abilities, but I feel like it's a good trade-off, considering that Boruto is able to keep consciousness while using this form, but he has to keep in mind that he is watered down a little bit just because of the pills. But it'll make for an interesting, dynamic, considering that Boruto couldn't just be super OP with no like restrictions. So it'll give it a kind of spice to the fight per se, because how the fuck can Code go up against, the Otsutsuki power like this? I don't know how far Code's karma can go per se, because Code's talking to Boruto like, yeah, you need to learn how to use karma effectively, like draw on karma's power, effectively. I think that Code might be able to even like go on the same form as Boruto, considering how he's talking. Even though Otsutsuki Ishiki is not present, his soul is not present in Code, I think that he can still upgrade his karma to that same level that Boruto is existing on, because of the way he talks about it. So I just feel like it's gonna be a crazy karma versus karma matchup, to where there's actually stakes per se. So Kawaki might get taken away, keep it a band. Like Kawaki might get taken away at the end of this fight, and that could lead into, the whole time skip situation, because it doesn't make sense for Kawaki to run away from the village and then get returned. Kawaki is going to get taken away in some fashion, some form. There's no way he's just gonna return to the village. But then Boruto, he's either going to go rogue after this, or go back to the village, and I don't know. I just feel like this fight sets the stage for the time skip to happen. We've all been waiting for this fucking time skip, so it's an appropriate time for stuff to shift around, to where Boruto's going rogue, Kawaki's going missing, Kawaki's trying to save Naruto. The anime been going crazy too, in terms of really setting the tone, in terms of Naruto can't save the village anymore. Naruto is actually thinking about his legacy as the 7th Hokage. If he gets seen fighting without the Nine Tails and getting fucking packed up by Code, then his legacy as the 7th Hokage, people are gonna doubt him. People might try to attack the village. It's a lot of dynamics in play here that's really like realistic per se, and Naruto and Sasuke are no longer like these superpowers and within the Boruto verse. So it's just very interesting. I love this chapter. Like, I love the dialogue. I'm a lore guy, so the fact that we got more on karma is like, I'm ecstatic. Like, those are the panels that I live for, and I think that we should have got this shit sooner. Keep it a band. And I like the kind of way that Boruto and Code are interacting. Kind of like how they interact, because Code was like, it's fun fighting a ninja per se. So that is another thing for you people to realize, that these people, these cyborgs, these Otsutsuki, they're not ninja. So when you compare Naruto and Sasuke, they're the strongest ninja, or they were the strongest ninja. These people are not ninjas, so it's like, it kind of shakes up the playing field when your opponent and you are different like genres, like are within different genres. So it's like, you guys don't think the same. So Code is intrigued by like, the ninja-esque moves that Boruto is using, transforming into a shuriken, etc. So like that, I love this interaction. But yeah, I can't wait to see Boruto versus Code. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Do you think that Boruto will last in this form, or do you think that the pills will make him revert and then he's gonna get that scar? So let me know in the comments below. Appreciate y'all watching. It's been your boy, anime analyst, the young Jiggy Ninja. I'm out of here. Peace.